Alright, for new riders, getting out in traffic, you know, you gotta, number one thing is keep your distance. Because if they slam on the brakes, you want to have enough braking. I mean, isn't that self-explanatory? Be aware of everything going on around you all the time. I'm eyeballing that truck behind me. That white car is behind me. I've got an opening to my right. I've got plenty of distance up front. Keeping an eye on everybody. Right now I'm comfortable, you know what I mean? Anything can happen right now. I've got plenty of time to react to it. Alright. Looking behind me, I've got a car, about 2 to 3 car lengths behind me. Got the red light coming up. Keeping my distance, keeping an eye on the car behind me. Moved into this turn lane. Keeping my distance, let them go. There's no way for me to go anyway, unless I was like really zipping through this traffic, like taking a diagonal turn across 2 lanes. Don't do that. But it's I'm gonna look over there to see if they're, oh, they ain't doing it. Okay, I'm looking at the green light. Okay, the point of no return. Twist the throttle, get through the light. Watching for people joining the traffic. Keeping my distance. Right now I'm aware of empty behind me, empty to the left, empty to the right. Got this guy right here. Gonna head through the light. Keeping your distance. Keeping aware. I'm clear behind me. I got a semi about a quarter mile behind me. We're looking empty on this side. On this side I got a car coming up. These guys are usually gonna hit one of these turn lanes. And there's always a possibility of oranges flying off the back of this truck. Okay, we're not in a car. That's just gonna hurt. Same as like flatbeds. They don't sweep the bed of the truck. There could be a piece of rebar or anything come flying off of that. So unless if you're kind of getting close to the back of a semi, change lanes. Okay, that was a point of no return right there. You see that? So that's why I'm saying when you come up to a light, I usually use the solid white line, the no passing area coming up to a light. That's the point of no return, right? So you're not going to lock up your brakes to try and... Let me show you. Alright, everybody's going through the light. See the solid line right there? Or even there. See it right here? That's definitely the point of no return right there. So when you approach that, be aware of where you're at. It's like, okay, I ain't stopping now, so you're preparing to go. Before that, you kind of like, yeah, probably if it turns yellow, I can stop right here. At that point, there ain't no stopping. So don't hesitate. Hesitation is one of the number 1 no-nos. Alright, you got Popo over there on the right, sitting park. The thing we follow in trucks, apart from they're blocking a lot of bugs, okay? And they're blocking a lot of wind until you get into the turbulence area. We're gonna go past them right now. I always visually check. I know my mirrors are there, but a visual check. You ever seen so many oranges? So we got the light coming up, you're looking ahead. It's all green, there's no brake lights. There's a slow moving car in front of me, a bicycle crossing the road. Slow moving cars making it right into the Wawa. I'm approaching the point of no return and I'm gonna lay on it, baby. Lay on it. What are you laying on? I'm twisting my grips. I wasn't laying on it. I unleashed the power of the mighty Sportster. I'm gonna turn in here. Hopefully there's nobody gonna be turning into this lane. They might change their mind. Always aware of that. I'm keeping a bit off the white line. Alright, these are the migrant worker buses. The Orange Grove pickers. Alright, stop at the light, because I'm supposed to. A green light, and we're going. Alright. And this, so that's the awareness. The awareness challenge. And here's the corners, okay? Slowly in. Aim through the corner. Get your line. Observing for bumps. Looking at pedestrians. I'm keeping a bit on the right hand side. This is more trailers and stuff. This is busier than normal here. This is like the practice road. Alright, out on the left, cut into the right. Not too far on the left, okay? You want your handlebars to be within the line. I mean, you could do this corner in the middle too, okay? I'm in a nice easy gear, but I've got room on the throttle, and I can shut off the throttle, see? I'm not even going to change any gears here. I'm going to just like gauge it by the throttle. I'm going to take nice and easy around this corner. Got a bus there, blinding the corner a little bit. Got a crosswalk opening right there, people. I'm going to go another right-hander. I'm going to turn around, gradually around it. And my handlebar is like over the white. See that? And I'm going to switch over. I'm going to a little bit off the throttle, coming over to swing over to the left. Now my handlebar is aiming towards that side. Bumping the road, nice and easy. I'm not doing anything out of my comfort. You can do it slower. I mean, there's nothing behind me. There's no need to go for me to go slower. You'll get practice, but you can go slower. Alright, my handlebar to the left, handlebar to the right, angle through the corner, nice and smooth. And as an added bonus, we get to go all the way around on the left. I'm going to go back the way we came. I'm going to beat this truck through. Don't do that if you're a learner. You can pull the clutch in, give it a little bit. I could have downshifted there, but this is an easy gear. I'm playing the clutch a little bit. Alright, sweep over to your right, boom. Now we're off again. And the beautiful thing about a bike, they're made for cornering, man. I'm coming down here. This is a downhill left with a right. Downhill left. Gonna cut over the corner. Gonna swing it over, and it's just so tempting to like wide open. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be sensible. Don't look at my speedometer. Alright, this guy might get to cut a corner right there. Okay, he's good. Alright, nice and easy around this wallowing corner. Alright. Alright, on the outsides too. Left-handed handlebar. See, I can do a correction if I want. Left-handed handlebar. Getting closer to the center line. Alright, got a crosswalk again. Looking for pedestrians. No way around. Dipping down at the corner, got some bumps, gonna straighten it up. Alright, now I'm aiming towards the white line, right? Got my eye looking ahead on the corner. It's a long sweeper left. I'm gonna stay in the middle on this one. Keeping this a nice long sweeper. Do you accelerate it? You don't have to accelerate. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm on the white line, I'm gonna be handlebar on the white line. Into the corner. Beautifully does it. Well, you'll do beautifully too. If you're a new rider, these are just helpful tips to make you feel comfortable on your ride. Alright.